Okay, now, last video of reacting for the night, and then we'll move on to something for the last hour. We're watching Fleekazoid talking about Dark Souls 3. I love Dark Souls 3. I love all the Souls games. So let's see what he thinks about it.
Dark Souls 3 is like a woman. It's irrational, crazy, and anytime something goes wrong, it's not their fault.
It's not your fault, it's the game's fault. It's the game's fault. I dodged that.
It's your fault. All the enemies take out your entire health bar.
No, it's not my fault. It's the game's fault, clearly. I dodged.
Or with one shot to compensate for a lack of unique moves. Get good. You don't want enemies clipping through the floor into the abyss? Get good. Final boss, the worst boss in the game? Get good. And yet still in a fit of anger at 2 a.m.
Why is it called a true blue Aussie? Is it because the Australian flag is a lot of blue? You know, I've never actually really given it much thought. Give me a sec. Okay. True Blue is because of a very famous Australian folk singer. So it's the title of a song. So when you're saying True Blue Aussie, it's like you're very classic Australian. Just like the famous song. So it's True Blue is just tied to a bit of history with a very popular song. It is what it is. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, back to Dark Souls.
A.M. after 90 minutes of putting up with its bullshit. When you try to walk away from it, you can't.
It just
it's in our
takes you by the balls and grabs you back in.
Unless you're gay.
What are you gay?
Dark Souls is a special type of voluntary torture only matched by people who watch golf. Unironically, it's a lethal injection of something the human mind wasn't built to understand. I'm supposed to be serving in the Great Dirt Mound Turf War of 3000 BC.
We certainly did learn something today.
Throwing swings with clubs and dying at 16, and instead I'm here trying to fight two massive fucking demons that can attack through each other for 2 goddamn
Fuck those
hours.
demons.
Oh, and look, this one can fly above the fucking camera.
And then create an explosion.
Pure distilled cortisol, and in many ways, it's what I consider the Antichrist to my dearly betrothed Prototype. Despite both being 9 parts gameplay and a dash of story, Prototype had a relieving, soothing, and comforting gameplay loop that was better than charging the Super Soaker. Dark Souls feels like charging into a fiery building for $60 and then revisiting it every once in a while when you need to remember what it's like to feel that. This game will drive you to drink
not the
because of
curse.
its non-stop, relentless nagging. Ooh, you were auto-locked to the next target. We made you dodge off the fucking cliff. Ooh, we should go meet with my friends on Friday. You never do anything for me. Ooh, you got one shot, and one shot, and one shot. This game will get you.
Ooh, the NPC hit the fucking rope ladder, and now you're completely the rope bridge, and now you're dead. Ooh. Good luck running the gauntlet again. Ooh.
You're so twisted up that you'll, hypothetically, fall into a painting and start getting your cheeks clapped so hard that seismologists mistake the readings for earthquakes. Then spend the next 2 hours trying to persevere through these crackhead demons, getting fucked by nature so hard I thought I'm playing Baldur's Gate. But the whole time I'm sticking with it, assuming this is just what they call the Dark Souls. Only to then be told, that's a level 80 area, you're level 40, you fucking half-melt Sunday. But now can
Wait, you've never done Dark Souls? Oh my god. My sweet summer child. Dark Souls is one of my favorite fucking games. Elden Ring is a closer behind that. Hold on. Where is it? I might have spent a little bit of time in this game. I'm 2 achievements off. Learn all the gestures, and that's it. I literally just need to learn learn all the gestures. I'm missing 1 gesture, and it is an absolute fuck to get it. And then their newest game, Elden Ring. Same thing. 2 achievements. They're locked behind fucking completing the story 2 more times in very specific ways. Lovely game. Fucking amazing. Cannot recommend them enough. You know what? Fuck, this next thing, I'm showing you fucking Maxor's Elden Ring videos. You are diving into this.
I tell you something else. What Dark Souls...
The only games I played recently were... Oh, so you just don't play... Oh, interesting. Now, when you say Game Boy games, do you mean the original Game Boy or like when Game Boy Advance ones? We're going down a rabbit hole.
Teaches you above all is how to turn shit into shoe shine. And so instead of fighting all these enemies that were pushing my shit in, I instead let them push themselves right off a cliff so that I could collect that life insurance check like a gold digger in South Beach. Net me 20 easy levels.
You gotta love the farming spots.
Now let's get balls deep into making you Dark Souls stick right.
So if gaming, you watch 1930s comedies and cartoons. Oh. God, that's just reminding me of fucking some of the dark animations that came out of the 30s and 40s. Oh. The times were certainly different.
Angry.
That Disney Vault wasn't built for no... Yeah, that was certainly built for a reason. My God, some of those characters were... I do miss them, but I can see why they were locked away, never to be seen again.
This is going to be the weirdest recommendation you've ever heard. Dark Souls is not a fun game. It's a rewarding game. It's the difference between surviving a water park and surviving the set of Saw. You're a moron if you didn't survive one. You're a statistic if you don't survive the other. You're also a little bitch. You move slow, you hit slow, and you die quick. Dodging is king, blocking is queen, and parrying is the side piece on the other side of town. And of course,
you never learned to parry, did you?
It's the god that rules above all else. The hitboxes are tighter than my busted nuns, and with only a few moves, you're constantly placed at the feet of Goliath as you hear a distant good luck. So the first thing you do is die repeatedly and watch as the game gives you.
You didn't pick up the sword, huh?
Really letting you.
Fucking Pokemon Red. Oh, Jesus. Some classics there. Some hard-hitting nostalgia. Oh.
You simmer in your own confusion. You know something's wrong, but anytime you ask it, you don't get a real response. And then you think you got it, but you don't. The best you can get is floor markers, but this is the advice I
finger butter, yeah.
No, what you have to do is study the game and read its fucking mind so that you can calculate exactly what the problem is, then overcome it. Now do that 5 more times for every other move in the moveset, and it never ends until the game ends. Try going online and asking for help, and you'll be met with a collective.
Get good.
And now what they mean by
and praise the sun.
By this is that you should go find the 20 wiki windows, 10 videos, and 2 spreadsheets that they have papered across their walls and maps out the perfect strategy to maximize DPS, HP, UPS, FedEx, and fucking Digimon so that they can
and where the best weapons in the game are and how to upgrade them efficiently and what gems to equip to them to make them optimized. Oh. Ooh, a pink Game Boy Color. Nice. Thank fuck there wasn't batteries in there because can you imagine if the battery acid had eaten through and just ruined the console? Yeah, crazy that. Couldn't be me. My Game Boy Advance, no! I had a solid purple color one. The battery acid got it.
One-shot every boss. And listen, I'm all for it. I'll get good with the single most brain-rotted build you've ever seen. Bitch, did I just catch you trying to use magic?
I'm sorry, I'm a mage.
Motherfucker, you know how to use the LT attack? One thing you need to understand about me and my way of playing Dark Souls is that I do it my way. Yeah, that makes sense. People are trying to tell me, oh, use the fabulous Knight of Wonderland's Black Penetrator's Hard for the max DPS perk. Shut the fuck up. My build is called the Triple T build. Target the taint, then run like hell. Read it and weep, pimps. This This mirror image is like 3 Vietnams for Dark
Target the
Souls
tank.
fanatics. But if it makes you guys feel any better, at least I started this run by choosing the deprived class instead of being a little bitch and choosing Warden. And why, Fleek? Why I hear you
Wow, I can't believe it still works, man. Nice. I'm still disappointed that my Game Boy Advance died to battery acid leakage. Amazingly, my 3DS still works, but I can't find the charger. So it's alive, but for how long? Until I find a fucking new charge cord for that. It's Schrodinger's DS. It both is alive and on the brink of death at all times.
plead. I didn't want the game to ruin perfection. And now you may be also asking, Fleek, how does one play such an advanced build? And to that I respond, Pimp, once you start this path, there is no going back. It means total commitment. Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path. Are you ready for that? I mean,
no.
Really ready for that?
I'm not
Don't
truly
say
ready.
because I will disown you if you say no. Now here's the secret
no.
formula. Hold R
Boonga chugga, boonga chugga.
Build, it's a way of living. See a boss that you could one-shot if you ran around him? Take him head on, and if your sword isn't reaching the enemy because the game doesn't want you to be fighting him this way, get out a bigger sword that can. See a horde of enemies? See the stamina bar? The Oonga Boonga Boogaloo Triple T Deluxe build is all about being too dumb to quit. The only change in our strategy is the length and or the quantity of big weapons that we bring to battle.
Oh, fucking Gale.
The chloroform ring so that you can microdose meth to regen stamina faster. And as for the armor, become rotund. Ooga, ooga.
You're not going to call it the onion? It's the onion suit. Become onion.
Now I'm going to give you a second to cool off by talking about the story. People always go on about how awesome the Dark Souls lore is if you read all the wikis and chiseled tablets and talk to all the NPCs, and so I took a brief look at it, and this is what I can surmise.
No. Yeah.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Entire YouTube channels have made like a decade-long career just fucking understanding the lore for each game. It's insane how deep this lore goes. Like some of them, there'll just be a random pebble left on a roof. It's like, oh my god, this is the pebble that fucking the maiden referenced 3 cities ago. Ah! The interconnectedness they fucking did on this game is insane. Hey, thanks for the follow, Clara. How you doing? That's very easy, Flunky. We like living with pain.
Did you really think I can read? Now getting back to making the Dark Souls fans angry, most of these bosses ain't shit. The enemies with branding irons that shrink your health bar if you violate the restraining order are more challenging to fight than most.
Yeah, doing good. Just vibing, maxing and relaxing. Enjoying some Fleekazoid. Oh, fuck these cattle prods.
Most of these bosses, once you learn the whack-ass timing of their swings where they go all like...
And present their ass cheeks for you.
Pretty simple movesets that largely rely on doing high damage rather than being highly aggressive or...
I'm from the upside down. I'm from Australia. Hold on, let me go back one. This fucking thing. Give me a sec. I have to go into the archives. I'm going deep into archive lore that you guys will never be able to find on my YouTube channel, so don't ask me for the old content because you ain't getting some of it. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show everyone what's going on. There's a lot of stuff scheduled. Date. Oh, there's a lot of unlisted. Nope. I want actually, no. It's by views. There we go. Where is it? Come on. Come on. There it is. So this is how bad Australian internet was when I tried to fucking play with friends 7 years ago. This is why fucking no one streamed 7-10 years ago. Look at how fighting a boss is. You see, we convert the video right ways up for you guys. Yeah, sure. Ask away, Clara.
Simple movesets that largely rely on doing high damage rather than being highly aggressive or highly extravagant, including the final boss. I was expecting some grand spectacle, you know, some big old demon monster with some crazy drop the sun on you twice, 3 AKs, and an ice katana, 6 arms looking goofy goober. But instead,
And the goofy
I just got
goober?
a dude. Okay. Now, with all that being said, my hairline receded 12 inches because of these two bosses alone, and both of them are complete.
Oh, fucking hell. These two are... The lightning one is beautiful fight. Fuck the fire one.
Optional. It's like all the pain that was left off the table in the basic bitch base game bosses was all reallocated into making these two a living hell. And no, it's not a coincidence that both of them can fucking fly above your camera. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The Nameless King has 2 phases, the dragon phase and the no dragon phase. But both phases features him dragging his nuts across your face. Fighting this man for 2 hours is like...
And flinging his electric cum right at you. Oh. Thank you very much for the offer, Clara. Not in the market for anything at the moment. I'm just enjoying my time, vibing, maxing and relaxing. And honestly, I'd probably make some stopgap stuff myself because I made this thing too. But I'm just fucking around right now. If I ever do, I might come knocking. I've got a Discord where everyone posts their artwork, so I can keep you in mind. It should be underneath my... where is it? Yeah, underneath the video, it's got the link to the Discord. A bunch of people share their art, and if I ever do feel like getting something, I'll keep you in mind.
Like 2 hours of edging testicle torsion. I thought it would be
No, not the
dragon
fucking
and drop
torsion.
the sun on you, but then the second phase is just, what is he doing over there polishing his blade?
That's what he was doing.
A separate case of 2-hour torsion.
He was rubbing up to a finisher.
Except this time the first phase is, I mean, it's, it ain't shit. But then the second phase is all directly okay, I see the The longer I go without
Not the American fake freedom.
Dark
True.
Souls, the more I want to play the first 2 games in search of that feeling that we once shared. Also, I hear they have incredible, massive, absolutely beautiful chests in Dark Souls 1. You know what? I'm buying it. I'm doing it. Anyways, I would say that you should play Dark Souls 3, but I'm pretty sure it's against YouTube toss to threaten someone like that. Besides, I
will
want
play
you to
Dark Souls
preserve that
3.
beautiful, pure mind of yours, because after playing this, I'm not sure I have much sanity left. Let's go on
The
to
prophecy
pizza joint.
has gone. We're going down to the pizza party.
Let's go on.
There's a reason why it's still $85. It is a fucking beautiful game. $120 for the DLC. If you're playing the base game, you are playing the Ashes of fucking hell. Ariandel and the Ring City. The Ring City is peak.